Appeal hearing to the Election Commission is ongoing to regain the candidature. Tomorrow is the fourth day. Elections cannot be throttled by violence, says Obaidul Qadir. Government has turned elections into a joke, comments opposition leaders. And 4 UPDF activists shot dead in Khagrachari over establishing dominance. At least 4 killed in the Rupganj road accident. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. The third day of a hearing of the appeal made to the Election Commission to regain candidature in the 12th national parliamentary elections is underway. Hearing of 50 candidates who appealed has been held today. Out of 100 appeal hearings yesterday, 51 candidates regained their candidacy. Meanwhile, 41 applications have been rejected and 8 applications are pending. Earlier on the first day of hearing on Sunday, 56 of 94 appeals were approved, 32 were rejected and 6 orders were suspended. The January 7th election cannot be throttled by violence and arson, says Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir. He said this at a briefing at the Awami League President's political office in Dhanmondi in the capital. Obaidul Qadir said that BNP has become a threat to the country's elections and democracy. Meanwhile, Obaidul Qadir also talked about sharing seats with the partners of 14 parties in the upcoming elections. He said that even if the alliances have objections, there will be independent candidates in the allotted seats. Leaders of the opposition alliance pointed out that the government has turned the election into a farce. They said that the election should be stopped immediately. Otherwise, the government will have to bear the responsibility of the situation that will arise centering the election. They said this in a rally during the blockade program on one-point demand. Four members of the United People's Democratic Front (UPDF) have been killed by miscreants in Khagrachari allegedly over establishing dominance. It is said that 55 to 60 rounds of fire were exchanged between two sides. This incident happened on Monday night in Fatima Nagar of Panchari Upazila. The deceased are Democratic Youth Forum Central Organizing Secretary Vipul Chakma, Central PCP Vice President Shunil Tripura, District Democratic Youth Forum Vice President Litan Chakma, UPDF member Runisha Tripura. UPDF Khagrachari District Organizer Angaya Marma confirmed the matter of the incident. Officer in charge of Panchori Police Station said that the police has started an investigation into the matter. 4 people were killed in a head-on collision between 2 private cars in Rupganj of Naranganj, and several people were also injured at the incident. The incident took place at Bhuya Bari Bridge area of Purbachal Expressway around 9 am. The sub-inspector of Rupganj Police Station said that 2 private cars collided in the morning. Meanwhile, that the pedestrians rescued the injured and took them to Kurmitola Hospital. Later, the doctors declared the 3 as deceased and the injured are being treated. The BNP and like-minded parties are holding a 36-hour blockade program from 6 am today to 6 pm on Wednesday with one-point demand for all of the government. However, no effect of the blockade was noticed in the capital. Traffic is moving like any other day since morning. The number of private cars is also high. Office goers went to their offices on time. Meanwhile, a bus was set on fire in the capital's Gulistan in the morning. Meanwhile, on receiving information, 2 units of fire service rushed to the spot and brought the fire under control. On the other hand, no casualty was reported in the fire incident. The temperature of Panchagor has dropped further in a span of one day. The people of the border of this northern district are shivering due to the shivering cold as the temperature drops. The temperature further dropped to 11.8 degrees at 9 a.m. on Tuesday. It is the lowest temperature in the district during the season. Ignoring the bone-chilling winter, the laborers are going out in search of work. Income of many had also stopped due to the chilly weather. Vehicles are moving with their headlights on to avoid accidents on the densely foggy roads. Meanwhile, in the outbreak of winter, the number of children and elderly patients suffering from winter disease has decreased. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. Appeal hearing to the Election Commission is ongoing to regain a candidature. Tomorrow is the fourth day. Elections cannot be throttled by violence, says Obaidul Kader. Government has turned elections into a joke, comments opposition leaders. 4 UPDF activists shoot dead in Kagratchori over establishing dominance, at least 4 killed in Rupganj road accident. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/mytvbd news. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/mytv Bangla, Facebook/mytv Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.